Joe, good morning. Logan, good morning. How's everybody doing today? It's hump day. Back to the grind. Deep Smurf, Sleepy Smurf. Good morning. Noel, good morning. Bit of a late start, but I don't have to drop a little Griff off, so it's all good. I don't think Obama going to be facing anything. At least don't get punished. I got a hot take. Oh, geez, stop. I got a hot take on that. Take the niggas to the fair, they just leave fries and shit all over the place. I just cleaned this car. I hate excessive noise. Like, excessive noise starts to bother me. Get Peter Barker to clean up. That soft ass nigga, man. Hit that thumbs up, hit that share button if you can. I think I should move that because it scrolls off the screen. Oh, somebody's behind me already. Fuck it. Yes, out. Oh wait, I can do it straight ahead. Will Obama face any charges? I guess getting charged is enough. Like, will he, getting charged would be, that'd be dramatic enough. That'd be like, wow. That'd be an event in itself. Him getting any consequences is a different story. You know what I mean? Which we all doubt. But will he get charged? I'm gonna put it. I had a thought. Like, how deep does this Epstein bag go? My dog got hit by a damn monitor lizard? Jeez. Well, is your dog gonna survive? I had a thought. Like, what if they're so desperate to get Epstein out the news cycle, as we always say on the podcast, they revert back to old, tried and faithful black versus white in America. What could be more racist? what could be more anti-black? What could be more attack on black people than arresting the first black president of the United States? Charging the first black president of the United States. Dog's fine. Chasing even more lizards. Peter wouldn't chase a goddamn thing. Except food. He'll chase other dogs, but once they start barking at him, he turned bitch. Yo, I swear to God, he's still like if a bunch of dogs just jump him, he'll lay there submissive and just piss on the goddamn ground. I was like, this guy's such a bitch. He just want to have fun, I guess. There's nothing wrong with that, I guess. It would activate the libs extra hard, too. Yeah. This would motivate the Democrats. You know what I mean? Motivate the Dems. Get them back in play. Why? Can I ask y'all something? Does anybody have a Jeep Wrangler? Why does every Jeep Wrangler have these ducks on their front dashboard? Like those little mini ducks and shit? Why does every Jeep Wrangler have that on their dashboard? I'm curious. What's good? It's hump day, man. Is neutered? Yeah, he's neutered. Rudy, what's going on, man? Yeah, I definitely gotta move this kick chat down. Man, I want to get the Samsung, the S25 Note, man. I'm broke. I need to upgrade this phone somehow. I swear it's gonna blow up. It just overheats too fast. Neutering dog makes them passive? Okay. Yeah. And somebody told me, because sometimes when he first used to piss, when he was younger, like he would squat like a girl. But somebody told me if they neuter him too early, they do that. It's a Jeep thing? But why ducks? Carlos, good morning. Thursday, we have extra special audio interview for the show. We're going to be talking to Jamar and talk about his running for city council in Newark. We're going to call him in on Thursday. So let's support a Hotep community member. Quite excited for that, though. Let's see if HJ's interview skills are up to snuff. Today for lunch I pulled out Uncle Blackstone again. I had made some rice the other day. So being fresh off our hibachi trip on Saturday, I cut up some chicken thighs, put some jerk seasoning on them, had an onion. I should have had an egg. What am I doing? Anyway, I just put some rice. I made some hibachi, like some fried rice on the Blackstone. And of course, I forgot my egg, and I just thought about it. Because I was like, I don't have any vegetables, really. Like, and I didn't feel like, I don't know, I didn't dig through the freezer to see if I had any frozen I could unthaw. So I just said, screw it. And just did rice and chicken. So I had rice and chicken. The thighs are okay. It tastes good, but like I didn't put enough jerk seasoning on it. I'm kind of mad about that. Like I feel like the jerk I got, you got to put that joint on heavy. I've been troubleshooting for 10 hours. So I got that. I got chicken and rice, fried rice, and I have some yogurt I left at the job. So it better be there. That's gonna be my food for today. Yesterday I went to the Y, got some squats in. I took some days off, man. Body was tired. Like I didn't go to the gym. I didn't go to the gym Monday either. Like I got the squat rack yesterday, so that's good. Today, I'll go to the gym today. Oh yeah, Monday we went to the fair. That's what happened. Your homeboy has breakfast and lunch still on the same day? That's nasty work. Yeah, it was crazy. I remember like before COVID, right? They had like people, like they had to send emails out and everything. People was getting their lunch stolen. Like who steals somebody's lunch, man? Homemade food too? That's even worse, man. Imagine somebody, you getting your homemade meal took. It's different, like if it's like a box of lasagna, frozen lasagna or something like that, you know. But homemade meal, man, I might get fired that day. They might have to catch hands. Office pranks going too far? Nah, niggas is hungry. I think motherfuckers just eating it. Trying to save money, being poor. I don't know what the hell on the dope fiend shit. I don't know. But dead ass, they was eating that shit. I think I'm gonna get back. I had some salmon I had cut up. I'll make some salmon tonight, I think. Used to take their cereal and bowl? That's nasty work, man. You went to Indy car racing in Toronto, great city and event. Toronto's a nice city. I only been there once. That was years ago. Josh, what up? Toronto. I'd love to see how it's changed, though. That was your dessert. That's crazy. I never took him about shit. One, I don't trust nobody's cooking that shit. Two, they sticking their fingers and hands in that shit. See, cereal can get away with it because it's just cereal and shit. Yeah, but sometimes, like, I used to think sometimes it was by mistake, but it happened too many times, you know what I mean? Like, you might take somebody's bag by mistake, or if you had a brown bag it and shit. Yeah, I would imagine they're more. I seen Thomas Massey is trying to do it. He wants to do an independent investigation to Epstein. Because didn't a Republican speaker or whatever that term is, the guy who runs the Congress, the House or whatever, didn't he block that bill from coming out? And I guess they're going on, them for 2 weeks off or some shit like that. I don't know. He called the end of the session. Has Barack made a statement? Speaker of the House, yeah. I don't know, man. This feels like this is all this stuff should have happened when he got arrested. I feel like they're just using this political football, but it's dangerous. Nobody want to catch it. Yeah, some hackers like, why didn't nobody hack that shit, Then I've heard somebody said that Jazane is gonna strike a deal with Trump administration, probably to get a pardon, or I don't fucking know, man. They dying to perp walk somebody. Like, perp walking Obama is the only thing that's going to get them off Epstein, right? I don't even think that's going to get them off. Like I said, I think this is a psyop that got out of their control. They didn't think how deeply the public would care about this. Because like in the UK, there's always those kid scandals, man. And because they have them great gangs and stuff like that. and it didn't really. That was front page like news in the UK. Cover-ups and all that stuff. Like the American people wouldn't. I'm not sure they would. I'm not sure they would react the same way the UK populace reacted. Yeah. That's another thing that pissed me off. People are anonymous and stuff like that. Like that, which is clearly, like, anonymous is clearly the feds. And nobody says anything about it. Like, they're clearly the feds. To be honest, there's not hardly any real ops out there. All the ops is feds. El Negro thinks all cat. Will Obama go to jail, Unc? I mean, I doubt. But I do think there's a chance he'll get, like, grand juried or charged or something like that. I think they're going to give... and use the term HA uses red whites. They're going to give the red whites some red meat. And like I said before, I said earlier, when I started the stream, Kick, somebody say something to Kick. I repositioned the Kick chat. Make sure it's still there. I said earlier that to spin off this Epstein, they're going back to the tried and true method, black versus white, and Obama's going to represent the shine. Yeah, I hate to. If the pedo gangs is overblown. You know, I had an inkling to believe that. Because it was so like, it just sounded crazy. Grooming gangs and shit like that. It sounded like, it may seem like it was thousands and thousands of girls, like, and you know, the UK is not a big place, you know what I mean? That's what it really sound like. Releasing Chauvin would be a great catalyst. Chauvin's not going anywhere. And he's got a state charge anyway, right? Alex, what up? Catholic Church still the biggest grooming gang? Yeah. I will say, I think what happened there, take down that organization. So I think they put in some, they inserted some priest in there that did the dirty work. That's my theory. I mean, or it could be like tradition for them. I don't know. I kind of feel like some agents were involved. My teachers got me, or they true? Kaiser, are you in the UK? Big Griff wants to go to Europe. Like, I was searching through my emails. I got because we're doing our Jamaica trip. We booked it through Costco. And once you do something, they all send stuff to you. They sent a England trip. I do want to go to London one day. I'd like to. That'd be nice to see, I guess. I don't know. I was kind of hoping my first military I was hoping I was going to go to UK. Praying for it. I was like, let me go in. At least to speak the language. Right. There's a lag. I think there's a dead spot. Wait till you go to Liverpool. I know, some of that stuff hard to understand, man. I had a couple of cats from Ireland. I couldn't understand a word they said, man. I'm like, what? I couldn't understand anything. I'm like, bro. Is that English? You know what I mean? But after you get around them for a while, you understand. That's your dream vacation? Go, bro. I'd like to go to Ireland too. I never made it. Nice one day. I don't know where to go. But since we're basically going to Jamaica for Little Griff's birthday, even though it's past. But I know Big Griff is going to say, let's go somewhere for her birthday. And I know she has, I don't know, she gonna want to go someplace different. Like, I think she wanted to go to Italy. Some places like that. I've been to Italy. You know the thing about Italy? When I was in Italy, them Africans was in Italy back then, man. They was deep in the cities back then. I was like, where all these niggas come from? But they ain't had no swag back then. Their gear was messed up and everything. I think they got their shit right now. Go to Texas. I'd like to go back to Texas. I really want to do Hotep Con in the Midwest somewhere, you know, like Texas or something like that. That's what I really want to do. I need a fucking place with shade. I be parking my car here, man, and it's fucking, the sun just beaming it all day. My shit went offline on Kick. What the fuck? Kick's so fucking raggedy, man. Hold on. Let me see if it restarted. No, I'm still alive. Anyway, I'm out of here. Germany? What's up, man? Germany was nice. Very scenic. Love the mountains and the forest and shit. The Autobahn. Autobahn was crazy. Anyway, I'm out of here. Y'all have a good day today. Drink plenty of fluids. I need to get back on tonight or something. I need to stream some more. Even though I stream like 5 to 6 days a week. Y'all stay blessed. Have a good day. Peace.